Hi, I'm Will, and my memory from kindergarten was every day we would have like our break or recess, and I would run down from the play structure with my hoodie on. I wouldn't wear. I mean, I would just have the hood on, and I wouldn't put my sleeves in the arms, and I'd pretend that I was a superhero, like make noises like, whoosh, and it was good memory.
Hi, I'm David, and my favorite memory was one day a bee swarm happened to occur on the playground, and all of these guys standing here and a couple more of us, we all dared each other to see who could run up and down the bush the most times without getting stung. I don't exactly remember who won, but luckily none of us, I don't think any of us got stung.
I'm Nathan, and I had a good memory. It was one of the first days of school, and I went out to recess, and I saw my friend David right here. He had his arm around the girl named Amanda Long and another girl named Anna Patterson, who both used to go here. And he had his arm around both of them, and I thought, wow, that is a cool kid.
All right, I'm Sam, and I remember when I was in kindergarten, every time I would exercise, my ears would turn really red, and I was always so confused about it. So I remember asking Chris one time, and his first response was, if your ears are red, that means you're going to die soon. So I started freaking out. I went to the nurse, and of course everything was fine. But to this day, every time my ears get red, I always think about that.
Hey, my name is Chris, and I remember telling Jason right here that all the food in the cafeteria was free, so he went and took a ton of food and got in a bunch of trouble, and I felt really bad. But yeah, the food's not free. Don't take it.
All right, well, I'm Jason, and I remember one day, I remember all of kindergarten, the teachers used to get me and Justin Lee mixed up just because we look the same, I guess. And so I remember one day I came in from recess and Miss Echternock caught me dumping all the sand out of my shoes all over the carpet. And she was just like, Justin, don't do that. And I looked up at her just like, Justin, yeah, Justin. And so every day since then, we came into recess and Justin just got yelled at or told that he can't dump his shoes out indoors.
I'm Justin, and my kindergarten memory is that one day I actually beat Jason in basketball, which is the first and last time I'll ever do that. And I told him I had to go to the bathroom, so him being enraged, he locked himself in the bathroom for a very long time, and I ended up peeing my pants.
Hi, I'm Alex, and my memory is I had a huge crush on one of the teachers, Miss Weir. And one day I missed the bus ride home, and I ended up crying my way to the kindergarten room. And Miss Weir gave me a ride home, which was the coolest thing ever. And I remember a couple weeks after that, I'd like purposely try to miss the bus so she would give me a ride home.
I'm Alex. I remember one day in kindergarten, me and Mackenzie Perez decided we were going to race to the slide at the end of the playground. So we were running as fast as we could. Mackenzie was a lot faster than me, so I was trying really hard, not really paying attention to where I was going, and I ran straight into a pole in the middle of the kindergarten playground. And I fell over, and I got a big black eye, and every day for the rest of kindergarten, Mackenzie made sure I got to go down the slide before her.
You're so kind. I'm Sam, and I remember in kindergarten, me and my sister, we're twins. We decided to switch places one day, so we dressed like each other, went to each other's class, and we didn't get caught. But then the next day, I went to my class, we're back to being ourselves, and we were doing letter books. And on every single page of my letter book, she had written, "Alex is cool." Literally every single page. She thought that was really funny. I had to erase it and redo my whole book. And afterwards, when I confronted her about it, she was really embarrassed. She didn't want the teachers to find out, so I promised her I would never tell anyone. So here I am telling everyone.
I'm Anajay, and I remember since I had to get up so early to get to school, when it was time for nap time, like I was the only person that actually went to sleep because I was so tired. And then by the time the next class came, it was like usually PE or Spanish, the teachers would let me sleep through the class since I was so tired. And so I thought it was really cool because I was the only one that got to sleep through.
I'm Michelle, and I remember every day at recess we would play this Cinderella game, but we were all mice, and then there was these cats. But then I felt kind of bad because we chose the same people to be the cats every single day.
I was always the cat. You weren't supposed to want to be the cat. It wasn't the point of the game. But I really liked cats in kindergarten.
I'm Vanessa, and in the kindergarten classroom on the bathrooms, there's a stop and go sign. So I went into the bathroom one day and I turned it to the stop sign. And my friend Alex thought it would be really funny to turn it to the go sign on me without me knowing. And of course, the boy I had a crush on, Anthony Cesari, walked in on me that one time.
I'm Alex. I remember playing hide and seek with Danielle every day, but I wanted to win every day. So there was one day when I was hiding at the top of the big slide, and it was the best hiding spot ever, just so you know. And I really, really needed to pee. So for the sake of winning, I just peed on the slide.
I'm Danielle, and in kindergarten, we'd always have extra clothes just in case, you know, there's been a lot of pee stories already. But one day I came to school and I decided I really didn't like what I was wearing, so I just peed my pants on purpose so I could change.
I'm Lindsay. I remember one day it was recess and Miss Galloway just was sweeping the porch, and in the corner a huge raccoon the size of a cat jumped out, and she screamed so loudly and all of us stopped to look at her. We were wondering what's going on.